Good evening from Oakland, California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you think of this building, Oracle Arena. Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Russell, down low, Cauley-Stein. From the painted area, won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Shot from the lane won't go. The follow won't go either to Curry. Has a look. Shot by Curry, no good. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Curry, his first effort off the mark. To George. Draymond Green sends it away. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second of 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Golden State at the controls. Great pass to set it up. And it's Green, 4-2.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Russell to Curry. D'Angelo Russell. Off the iron. No good. To Paul George. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
To number 0, Zachary Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Leonard. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. To Beverly. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Kick, exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
To George. From long range.
To number 23. That's his first personal foul.
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw.
Number 23.
Whoops, that won't go. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 7. Runner here won't go. To Paul George. It was right there. Yes, D'Angelo Russell missed his first. That one goes.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Beverly into the front court. Up 5. George. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here comes the screen. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Leonard. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Give him 2 points. High percentage. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Listen up, fans. Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Serving in for the Los Angeles.
Beverly to Leonard. Fires the three.
To number 30, Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Team
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. It's Curry controlling the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Down to Cauley Stein. Stuffs it down with authority.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Leonard. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Tough make through traffic.
2 points.
First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
And wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
George can't go down. Smothering defense. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Paul George, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Shaun Livingston. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. It stays with Golden State. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Curry. To Green. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Leonard Nice pass to set things up. Hat-trick Beverly. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To George. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
To Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. George against Klay Thompson. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Leonard. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Russell against George. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Curry into the front court. Down a bundle. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries the trifecta.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Leonard to Beverly. It's Steph at the controls. For 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Leonard knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Clippers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Russell into the front court. His guys down big. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Curry. Not easy.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Leonard. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Curry to bring it up. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Russell working hard on the glass. Here comes the screen. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Paul George. With that, he's 5 for 9. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Steph Curry against George. Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself in the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
It's Golden State basketball. Russell, tough matchup against George. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. The follow won't go either.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Cauley-Stein to Curry. Clippers have got it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Won't go down. Down low for Leonard. Another shot stays out. Beverly to Leonard. Won't go. And the rebound corralled by Cauley-Stein. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Fires the three, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Here's Leonard for 2. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Curry. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
You considered a luxury box for Vivid. Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. D'Angelo Russell. And he can't. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
George, he'll take that any day.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
That's off the side of the rim, short.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Leonard. Can't connect. It's no good. Gets it in the right corner. Has a look. Shot by Thompson misses. To Green. Lets it fly from long range, and Draymond Green all in one motion. Give it to him for three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
The assist from number 13.
Warriors basketball. Montrezl Harrell swats it. Warriors hold on to it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Leonard. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Cleans the offensive glass. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7. Third quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers.